Hello guys, I have not been able to make any videos. I have recently moved from my college. I did end up withdrawing from my second semester from the school that I was in. Oh, I just I just realized I'm wearing another school shirt. This is not the school I went to. Um, and anyway, I'm back in Miami now from New York. I haven't been able to make any videos just because right now I just moved back to my house. My mom's home. If it's either like my mom's not home or my mom's friends are home, there's just always someone home. So I never feel comfortable enough to make a video or just talk. My mom just left. She just dropped me off from my job interview. I just got back from a job interview, and no, I did not go looking like this. Don't mind this huge pimple that I have right now. It's gigantic. It's hideous. Very natural today. I'm not wearing anything. So, yeah, I did withdraw from school, but no, for a minute, I did want to drop out of college. I was thinking, maybe I will continue later. Maybe I'll do something in the future, like maybe 6 months, a year from now. I did not want to continue, but my mom kept insisting, think about it. Like, no, that's not good. You're just going to be 6 months in the house, not doing anything, or maybe even getting a job, but still, um, it's not productive. And I thought about it, I'm good. I have these summer months, and yeah, I did end up transferring to a school here in Miami, and I'm excited that I did because I didn't want to graduate later. I want to start with my life as soon as possible, and right now I'm kind of not in the zone. As far as why I left, I think that I just couldn't be there anymore. It was a very toxic environment for me to be, and I think it wasn't even outside factor. I mean, it did have to do with more outside factors, but it was just I felt like I was killing myself inside of just being there. I didn't feel comfortable. I did not leave my room at all. It just wasn't the environment I wanted to be in. I was just going through some emotional problems, and um, they told me they were okay with me withdrawing. They told me if I did want to come back, though, I would have to see like a psychologist or a psychiatrist just to make sure I'm not crazy. No, they just wanted to make sure that I dealt with the problem and whatnot. I did say goodbye. I didn't say goodbye. I left without telling anyone, and I think I just didn't want to. People knew that I wasn't myself in terms of me feeling like myself, and I didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't want to see people have me in this like depressed, like not happy, cheery me. I didn't want people to see me like that, and so I sort of just left very early in the morning. I didn't say. I asked my advisor if he could take me, drive me to the airport. I didn't say goodbye to anyone, and when I was walking towards the airport, I realized it was a really big mistake. These people really did help me or try to help me through what I was going through, and they were just there with me really all throughout college. And we sort of, at least I felt, we were becoming close. So I do feel bad that I didn't say bye. I tried to explain to them as best as I could. But they didn't really reply to my message, and that's not to say it's their fault. I understand as a friend why they're not replying to my explanation of why I sort of withdrew from college. Um, but again, I don't think anyone will ever know what I'm going through or what I've what I'm going through or what I did go through there, and I don't know. I don't feel comfortable explaining it or going through with it, but just that it did happen, and I'm glad to be home. I'm not a college dropout, like success. Like if there's like ever a failure check, if there was ever like a checklist of failures, that is not one I would be checking. I did not drop out of college, so I'm not a failure. My mom wants me to be a professional, and I will be a professional in life. Aside from that, I really hope I get this job. I really like it. It's at this big company, this huge company in the United States, but I would be working at one of their stores. Either way, I really like it. I hope I get the job. It was so, I don't know. I had different interviews. The first interview was sort of like a group interview, and excuse me, they just told me they ask like very basic generic questions just to see if you're fit for their company. The second interview was more, I guess, technical. Not really so technical. It was sort of the same thing, except just a little more technical. I really like this interview more because it felt more conversational. I was talking the whole time, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I was so nervous during the interview that while I was getting up, I realized I had like a little sweat stain here, and I was like, goodbye. I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Like, I knew this interview went too good to be true. Like, I just had to sweat a little here. So, yeah, this is probably gonna be my new location for a while. Like, I have this big glass window that lets the light in. And I don't know where else I could move right now. I'm sort of digging this floor vibe sitting. It's very, I feel like at peace right now. So yeah, remember, like this video, subscribe, like it because I'm not dropping out of college, comment because you want to know how I'm doing, subscribe because you want everything else about my life. And yeah, thank you guys, or whoever's watching this. Bye!